Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study. We're so honored that you've joined us today for this study. This week we're looking at James chapter 4, verses 7 through 10, and we're talking about the cure for worldliness. Worldliness is a horrible disease. Today we're going to be looking specifically at verse number 10. Verse number 10 says, "Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up." We're going to look at this verse for the next few days. It's a very important aspect of this idea of the cure for worldliness. Every child of God should be characterized by humility and characterized by the attitude of surrender. We must surrender to the will of God. You know, in Jesus' day, there was a group of folks who were very religious. There's nothing wrong, incidentally, with that word religion. James, in James chapter 1, talks about pure and undefiled religion. Nothing wrong with the idea of religion as long as it is pure and undefiled religion. But at the same time, I want you to understand people can be very religious and simultaneously very unrighteous. What God demands from us is righteousness. In Jesus' day, the Pharisees were very religious, but they did not surrender to God. As a matter of fact, in Matthew chapter 23, Jesus really lays out the problem. Look at verse 5 of Matthew 23. He says, "But all the works they do to be seen by men. They make their phylacteries broad and enlarge the borders of their garment. They love the best places at the feast, the best seats in the synagogues, greetings in the marketplace, and to be called Rabbi, Rabbi." Oh, they love that. They love the applause of men. They love to be exalted. Notice verse number 11. "But he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. And whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted." Now here's the reality. You know, we can exalt ourselves, we can be very religious, but it doesn't mean that we've humbled ourselves before God. And we need to understand the importance of simply going to God, going to His Word, humbling ourselves before His Word and saying, "Lord, speak." Listening to His Word and then having the courage to follow it and do whatever He demands. That's what it means to humble ourselves before God. We're going to continue this discussion. Join us again tomorrow.